Welcome everybody. So today I'm going to put some shelves along this wall for some wood storage, and it's kind of hot out here, so I figured I'd bring along the swamp cooler. I just moved it in there, but I'd leave it in that wheelbarrow. The problem is she's kind of rickety here, so brought the stand over. Figure it could sit on there, and then I could work over here with some nice cool air blowing on me. I think that'd be alright. That's nice. So, kind of tell you the story about this here shed and walk you through what's going on. So I built this shed. Let's see what I can show you. It's just a 10 foot by 10 foot shed, and I built it last fall, and I had, let's see if you can even hear me, all this wind. I had this shelf in there. This shelf, she's done for. This shelf I actually built to put in my tent shed. It's kind of like that, which is not really there anymore, but I had this in my tent shed to stand all by itself, you know, because there's no walls in that. So I had this. I was using it in this shed that I just built last fall, and we had a crazy wind come by, and I didn't have her quite anchored down that well, and the shed kind of blew to the neighbor's house. So we're gonna rebuild the shelf in here, put my wood back in here now. But it's a hot day, and I figured I'd get some air conditioning while I'm out here messing around with this shelf. I just plan to put probably like 3 shelves along this wall over here, and shouldn't be too bad. Let's try to figure something out. Alrighty, so I got to saw off a little bit of a Walmart workbench here. Now, don't be too critical of this handiwork. Yeah, I took shop class, or not shop class, wood class my freshman year of high school, so that's about all the woodworking skill I got, but hopefully it turns out something good. So I'm just using a laser level here. It's Ryobi, whatever. But if you look at it, I don't know if you can even see those lines. If you can't see the lines on this laser level, then all you gotta do is like put your hand right there. It shows you right where the line is. See? Makes it easy. Like this one had no mark on the side of it, but it's still going to the wall back there, so just put your hand or something to block it. Whew, it's getting windy out there. So put these boards up here, and I put a bevel on them so that way there's a bit of a slope. That way everything kind of wants to go back to the back and stay on there. And over time it might even straighten out, but just trying to reuse some of the older boards. I'm going to put a board down in between here, back straight to the 2x3, so that way I get a little more rigidity in there. But just trying to pick out a few that are pretty good boards. I'm going to reuse them. I need about 8 more, so I think we'll be ready to put everything in. Well, got all my boards cut, so now it's time to hang them on the wall. Here. Go. Sleek upper support here. Doesn't take up a lot of room, it goes down and it'll support the center. So what I've done here is, this here is a 30-degree angle, which goes against the back wall. Goes against the wall there. And then I just cut this one at a 20-degree angle. That's what this one is up here. So basically it's like that against the wall to give me support, but it's sleek enough that it's not going to take a bunch of space, you know. And then I just use the short 1.25 inch screws back here, and then the longer screws on the side up through there. But yeah, it's a little sleeker design, something I've just come up with. I think it'll work pretty good. Stiffen it up quite a bit. So yeah. Well, I got all the supports on there and put a board across the front, finish it up a little bit. I think it turned out pretty good. Let me know what you think about these shelves and what kind of projects are you guys working on. Put them down there in the comments. Thank you for watching.